Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss IELTS listening map. There are many students who face problems in map, so we are here with this video to tell them how to complete the map in IELTS listening.
You will hear a tour guide talking to some tourists. First, you will have time to look at questions 11 to 16. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 16. Hello and welcome to Edelwarn Palace Estate. The map I'm just handing out. There you go. You're welcome. Please pass the rest of those around for me, would you? Thanks ever so much. Now, where was I? Yes. The map James was kind enough to pass around shows the entire grounds of the estate. The bus is parked just here at the entrance gate to the estate, where the two guards are standing either side. See? We'll make our way in on foot, as no public vehicles are allowed beyond this point. We're going to head straight up the main road towards the palace itself, and on our way there, we'll stop to have a look around the gallery, which is about halfway up. You see it there on your map, I'm sure. Then onwards to the palace, and we'll watch the changing of the guards. As the off-duty guardsmen make their way back to the residence of the guards, so too will we, by following the road just right of the palace on your map. The residence is on the corner, just before you come to the maze. We're privileged in that the guards have kindly opened up their doors to us so we can get an insight into how they live. After we spend about half an hour there, it's off to the maze we go, where we might spend a good deal longer. Well, where some of us might anyway. Opposite the maze, on the other side of the road, down a lane leading off the main road, is a delightful animal sanctuary. Oh, I do beg your pardon. That's not the animal sanctuary at all, but the archery range. Yes, the archery range, and we'll stop there next. Most of the sports and activities are on the other side of the estate. See, you have river fishing, the cricket pitch, and the golf course over there. That's the golf club, by the way, at the end of the lane. We'll be lunching there a little later this afternoon. It's a beautiful area overlooking the forest and lake, and you can see the golf course itself right beside it. But back to the archery range now, and on from there we'll be stopping off at the observatory, which is more than 100 years old. It's on the way back to the main gate just after the animal sanctuary. Yes, there's the animal sanctuary and the birds of prey exhibit, which is unfortunately closed at present. We might take in the animal sanctuary after lunch if we've time, but I think we'll avoid the petting zoo, which is up that lane towards where the deer graze. Now, on our way to lunch at the golf club, we'll cross over the main road to the opposite side to the observatory and visit the botanical gardens. I think you'll agree that by lunchtime we'll certainly have worked up a hunger. Don't worry. It's only a short walk from the Botanic Gardens up the lane to the golf club. No more than 5 minutes, I'd say. Before you hear the rest of the discussion, you have some time to look at questions 17 to 20.
So now we are done with map. Now I'll tell you how we completed this map accurately. It's Edelwarn Palace Estate. First he talked about the entrance, and there are two guards in the entrance, and when we go up to the palace, in the middle way on the left side there is a gallery. So in the middle way the left side is C. So the answer will be C for the gallery, 11. Then the Speaker talks about, then we go to the again change of guards, and when we go to the right side on the top corner, there is a residence of the guards. So the residence of guards will be H. Then the speaker talks about back to the maze. Here we can see the maze, and on the opposite side of maze there is a archery range. So the G will be the answer for the archery range. Then the speaker talks about that on the other side of roads. So the other side of the road will be this one. On the other side of road, he talks about various sports activities. He talks about fishing, cricket, then he talks about golf, and at the end of the lane he talks about there is a golf club. So end of the lane is this, so the answer will be A. Then the speaker comes back to the archery range. From there he talks about how we go back to the entrance and there is a observatory. He talks about sanctuary as well. And on the opposite of observatory, it is botanical garden. The speaker speaks about it in the end. So opposite observatory, this is the botanical garden. So this is the way to solve maps. You have to follow what the speaker is talking about. If he is talking about other side of road, you have to come on the other side of road. Otherwise, you can get stuck between D and F for the last two answers. Thank you.